Hey there, it's Mr. Dovey, and today's mini lesson is going to focus on making text-based predictions. But before I start that, I'm going to share a story with you. It's Memorial Day weekend, and Memorial Day weekend is a time when people really start working on their yards, mowing their lawns, getting everything ready so it looks nice for the summer. And I decided, you know what, I really need to get some flowers for the front and back of my house. So I opened the newspaper and I took a look at an advertisement for a local nursery, and everything that I wanted was on sale. And I'm like, I really need to get out there early in the morning so I can get everything that I need. I planned on setting the alarm clock the night before, but unfortunately I forgot. So I got up a little bit later than I thought I was going to, and I wasn't necessarily all that productive in the morning. I finally got myself together, and I got in the car and drove to the nursery probably around maybe 11:30. I want you to make a prediction about what you think happened once Mr. Dovey got to the nursery. All right, if your prediction was everything was pretty much picked over and Mr. Dovey did not get what he wanted, you'd be correct. So I think I learned a valuable lesson that I need to set my alarm clock and be a little bit more productive. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to share a couple of pages from a story with you. I want you to pay attention to the characters, pay attention to what's happening in the story, because then you're going to make a prediction. Here we go. It's called Hot Day on Abbott Avenue. Hot day on Abbott Avenue. Too hot to even flutter a fan. Buster snoozing, barely flicking flies at his ears. The cat keeps to herself under the house. Radio music swirls out an open window. Miss Johnson sits on her front porch watching heat rise off the street. It was waving in the air. The fat sun drifts in the blue sky. So hot. Kishi sits on her front porch counting mosquito bites. She counts 7. She sneaks a peek at Renee. Renee sits in the grass looking for 4-leaf clovers. She finds not a one. She sneaks a peek at Kishi. Hey, Miss Johnson calls out. You girls still mad? Forever, Kishi answers. Forever and a day, Renee adds. It's a best day friend breakup. All right, so now we come to the next part of the mini lesson. What I want you to do now is I want you to predict, what do you think happened next between the two friends? All right, so start thinking about the two characters in the story, and I want you to think about, well, what happened next? All right, the next thing I'm going to have you do is stop and jot. The two characters in this story were Kishi and Renee. And obviously, they must have gotten to some type of an argument that was causing them to not get along. All right, now based on the friendships that I have and the disagreements that I've had with my friends over the years, usually in time, we work it out, and become friends again. All right, so that's what you guys should be doing when you're reading. You should be paying attention to the characters in the story, think about what's happening, and then when you get to a certain part in the story, you should maybe stop and jot and make a prediction about what you think could possibly happen next. All right, boys and girls, it's your turn. Good luck.